Friday, September 20th, day 422. And the big thing today, I would say, is that I've ordered a new computer. A Hewlett-Packard Pavilion. Now, the price might look a bit insane to you, but that's because the Danish crown is, well, it's actually a pretty stable currency, but for the most part, I think it's 7.5 crowns to a euro, 5.5 crowns to a dollar, and 8.5 crowns to a British pound. And I'm not going to go through every currency. I think it's almost the same as one of the more stable pesos, and it's also almost the same as the Chinese yuan. Just had to remember something. Renminbi yuan, I think it was called, which means the people's currency or something, but it's usually called the yuan. But that's actually a pretty good price for a rather powerful laptop. Well, powerful. I just checked it here when doing the Danish video. It's 2.9 gigahertz and 8 gigabyte RAM. And the hard disk doesn't really concern. Oh, it's got an onboard graphics card. Hard disk doesn't really concern me. I have external hard disks enough. The funny thing is that it's actually this computer that's jammed in there that I've just got back from Greenland. It's actually the same kind of parallel. I think the desktop one I just showed is actually more powerful, but I have a thing about laptops, I have a thing about mobility. I mean, I'm not even dragging this one around with me, this internet thingy, but I'm happy that I have it. I feel more free. So there's that too. Also, sometimes I go somewhere for an extended period of time and I may want to bring my work, so to speak. I consider this my work for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway, it's not really that this old gal, I don't know the gender of my computer, which can actually creep me out a bit, thinking that someone whose gender I don't know is lurking about in my apartment. Nah, I trust your computer. So it doesn't matter the gender if you trust a person. But it's not that there's anything wrong with it, really. It can do what I need it to do. But, well, it obviously can't do what I need it to do, but it can do a lot of the things I need it to do. It can handle everyday stuff. But I cannot do recordings, stuff like that, and there are also things that require a bit more processor when I'm dual tasking, or multitasking might not exactly be what I'm doing, but when things get a bit more advanced, especially when trying to record or working with heavy media, I start getting a bit of problems with it. So I'll keep this around, and it'll be an active part of my day. It'll practically be my firewall, I think. I'll do most of the basic stuff on it. I'll just use the other one for the heavy duty stuff. But also, yeah, and I've still got that virus from Greenland, which really bugs me, because it should have been out by now, but I think a friend of mine has something that can strangle it, but I haven't really gotten around to that yet. So, but anyway, that's what's been happening for today. And yeah, and also one thing that, I don't know if it's a big thing, but they're big feet anyway. Found my old socks from my days in the Civil Defense Force, which means they're military stock. Not military stockings, haha. Military stock socks. And they are more than 15 years old. I thought I'd worn down the last one of them, but apparently I still have one pair. That's kind of impressive. But yeah, computers, and oh yeah, and I've ordered a printer too, printer scanner, and it's got one of I picked it because it has one of those with 4 printer cartridges, one black, one for each color. Very professional. Ooh. And it had a nice price, wasn't any more expensive than many others. And I've ordered a wireless headset because I want to record stuff, and I've never had a laptop that could actually record. Well, this can record kind of okay, but not media level okay. And I've got a pretty decent headset, really, that records pretty okay. I think most of the problems are my fault. But I need wireless. Wires, cables, no. I can't handle it anymore. So I ordered a wireless. Cost me a bit much, but I've got some money from the inheritance from my mother, and I think she would support me doing something like this with it. Something that I really enjoy, and something that might even help me do what I enjoy on a greater level with the game if I can release it or something. But yeah, that's where it's at for today.